a lot of sport growing up, played rugby league and focused on that for a long time.
Up and around.
Yes, absolutely. Like for a long time I wanted to be Bolly Lewis. You know?
Oh, the king.
Once you realise you need to have a hell of a lot of talent to do that, I gave up and picked this thing up.
Yeah.
And the guitar, that is. And mate, it's just a passion of mine now, songwriting in particular. And my wife and I moved to Brisbane 5 years ago to pursue it and to give it a red hot go. And we get back to Tamworth every year and get involved.
Yeah. So how many Tamworth is this for you?
This is my fifth. Yeah, fifth in a row.
In a row?
Yeah.
Cool. You gotta keep that tradition.
You do, yeah. We look forward to it. We book in a week every year. We have off work and we get our butts down.
And I think it's easier too to do that. Like, you know, if you come every year, like you have that chance to really go back to some places.
Exactly. No, and it's the people you meet along the way. You know, it's the contacts you make, and the last couple of years in particular, the best part about it has been the friends that we've made and other musicians who are playing gigs, and they say, "Come and jump up, play a song,"
exactly, yeah.
You know, and then you're getting thrust in front of their audience and a new crowd again, and you meet more people again, and on it goes. You know.
Yeah, exactly. So what really, influenced you or started you into country music?
Well, being raised in Mackay, my mum originally, she played piano and guitar. So as a kid, we had a upright piano in the house, and I should be able to play the piano a lot better than I can. But that was sort of my first introduction to music was through mum, and she played in some covers bands and stuff back in her teens and early 20s. And my first guitar was a hand-me-down guitar from her when I was 11 years old.
Oh, cool.
And that got me started. We had a few lessons just to learn a few songs of House the Rising Sun and some of those things when I was a kid. And from there it sort of stemmed on. My brother and I both started together, and he basically gave it up after maybe 6 months, and I kept going. And I know now he regrets it, because I do too, because I love to be able to have a jam with him. You know.
Yeah, that's just playing with your family, and that'd be like, man, that is awesome.
Well, when you talk to Ashley Dallas and people like that whose entire family are in the band,
Yes.
I wish I had that. That'd be great.
Exactly. See, I'm one of those people that sort of give up as well. Like I pick the guitar for a little bit and then try and get frustrated with some chords, and it's like, I'll try to get it next time, and then just let it, just get too lazy. Just put it down.
Well, you get past a point. Everyone says you get past a point, and if you can give it an hour every day for so many months, then something clicks. And once it clicks, then it becomes fun. It becomes easier and more fun, I guess, because it's always fun.
Yeah.
But so we when I was about 23, I think it was, I was asked by a couple of mates who I played football with, they were brothers, and they said, let's start a covers band. So I learnt, I think, maybe 50 introductions to songs. You learn the intro to some country songs and everything else, and then so I had to focus on that and actually finish them. And we did that for a few years. That band it ended after maybe 4 years, and I started writing. During that time we started writing songs, and I really caught the bug. And since then I've found artists like Rodney Crowell or John Prine, some of the classic, just amazing songwriters. Rodney Crowell's got to be my number one. I put him on the very high
Stars
pedestal.
on the water.
Oh yeah, he's the man. So, and then back home in Mackay, obviously Graham Connors was the first person who reached out and said, "Mate, here's a couple of songwriting books. See if these can help."
Yeah.
And I still rely on him. I go back and forth with him and give him what I've got, see what I'm up to, and sort of bounce ideas off him as well. So that's sort of where it all started from. And now I've got this songwriting bug, and I can't stop writing, and I've got ideas coming in my sleep. And
Awesome.
Yeah, I love it.
All right, we'll try and get you, because you get your guitar with you.
Yeah.
We might see how we go with trying to get this microphone working and get a song from you.
Okay.
The ferret.
How is that?
Might try this. Is that in tune?
Just,
I think it's in drop D. It is in drop D. You know what? I'll just tune this quickly. Sorry.
Yes. And it is the 45th annual Tamworth Country Music Festival, and just awesome to be here. With all the artists. A little bit
40?
Yeah.
45 years.
45 years.
Yeah, I've missed 2 of them.
Oh my gosh.
I've missed 2 festivals over that time.
Chilpy Pixie.
Jumpy Pix.
For those that don't know, that means offer.
There you go.
All right, Brad. let's have it.
All right.
Brad brought you live on CAAMA Radio.
Well, I'm always watching everybody. Seems they've got it figured out. I feel like I'm the only one filled with fear and choked in doubt. Well, I want to be the kind of person who knows what it's all about, that finds a little peace in everything and takes a long way round. With each day gone, in each breath drawn, I know my place, and just a little piece of something great, and I'm on my way. I want to read a little more and learn from history only truth. But all the simple things, the fairy tales, the innocence of my youth. And I want to walk to the horizon, feel the dirt beneath my bones, and learn to love that feeling far outside my comfort zone. With each day gone, in each breath drawn, I know my place, and just a little piece of something great. I'm on my way. I'm on my way. And I'm on my way. I'm on my way. There are no outlines anymore, only shadows on the ground. You see the boundaries all fade away when you've been lost and found. With each day on, in each breath drawn, now I know my place. All the simple things we must embrace. And I'm on my way. I'm on my way. And I'm on my way. I'm on my way. All the simple things lead me on my way. Yeah, all the simple things lead me on my way. Yeah, all the simple things lead me on my way. All the simple things, they lead me on my way.
Wow.
Wow.
Wow. That's certainly one of the best performances we've had so far. Brad brought you live on CAAMA.
I think you've just won yourself a new fan. Yes, that was awesome, man.
Fantastic.
Oh, wow.
Thanks.
So what was that called?
That one's called Simple Things.
Simple things.
I would hope so, because you're
I love you.
I thought it was Be On My Way. On my way. So you said On My Way all the time. So how many shows are you doing in Tamworth this year?
I've got about, I think, 11 all up, and they're not my official shows. Like I said, the most recent album, Jamestown, was released in 2015. So this year it's just about coming and hanging out with mates. We've got a bunch of songwriting showcases, I guess they're called, songwriter in the round style things. At 1 o'clock this afternoon at the Southgate Inn, at the Southgate Songwriters. 6:30 tonight is the Fly Doctor Fly fundraiser at the Stockman's Motel. It's a hotel. Last night played 2 songs at the Country Turns Pink event, which raised about $20,000 for the McGrath Foundation.
Extraordinary concerts.
It's brilliant.
So who was your protege? Who did you bring on? Or did someone bring you on?
I was Vaughan Jones, who's the musical director there.
Yes.
He's been a very good friend of ours for a few years now, and he's been helping me out.
Lovely.
A lovely guy and a great player. And he was the musical director for that last night, and he's kind enough and able to get me on for 2 songs, and I can't thank him enough for that. And yeah, like I said, they raised $20,000 from the McGrath Foundation, so that's what it's all about.
Extraordinary, extraordinary.
It was a great night. Yeah.
So with your songwriting, what do you think about Tamworth? I've got to ask you. When you come to Tamworth, you just said you meet your mates. I mean, that's what it's like for everybody, really? I mean, we're out touring all the year, or we're home writing songs or whatever. You come to Tamworth, you see all your mates, and it's once a year you get a chance to.
An annual reunion.
Yeah, that's exactly what it is.
Yeah.
What a great line for a song.
Yeah. Look, Tamworth's got, it's just got everything that you can learn from having meeting with management or other artists or people in the industry, stuff that you maybe not so up to date with. You can find it all out here, as well as trying out new material and songwriting. You can get together with friends here if you've got time. It's a bloody busy week, but
They tell you pretty quick whether they like stuff or not, don't they?
Definitely.
They let you know really quick the audience is here.
if they'll either walk out after 1 line, that's a good sign straight away. Okay, maybe they're into this.
Yeah.
Or straight afterwards, they'll come straight over and either buy an album, shake your hand, say g'day, or even to your face, say, I really like that one, I don't like that one.
That's what I love about Tamworth, though. The
Yeah.
fact is the fans really care about what you do.
They listen, and they listen to the words, and the stuff that we labour over for hours, Pixie, you know what I'm talking about.
That's exactly right.
You spend hours doing this stuff, and to have somebody walk up and say, that's terrible, that's great, either way, you go, well, thank you for your
It
input.
means the world. It
Yeah.
really does.
Yeah, so, Tamworth's brilliant, and we look forward to it every year.
Well, Brad, I'm really glad you did drop in and have a chat with us because, I think I'm going to be coming to one of your shows. That was
I'm coming to your show. It's going to be on.
Brad Butcher, thanks very much for dropping in and having a chat with us.
It's my pleasure, thanks for having me.
No worries. Then we're going to go in to try and find this one. Then we might check in some Cold Hardy.
Cold Hardy, beautiful black tracker. This is CAAMA Radio, 100.58 Kin FM.
Now I've got someone else who I'm trying to think. What's the...
Beautiful.
Yeah, man, true. That's what I was asking you. I was like, oh, great, come to me. So, that's awesome, bro. Thanks very much.
Thanks, Dan. Good on you, mate.
No, we'll get a photo here in a minute too, mate. And thanks. I had me fiddle in there, but you've got some sort of weird cockamamie bloody. Carry on?
It's in F sharp minor.
Yeah, no, I knew it was F sharp minor, but I didn't know you had.
Oh, well,
How do you do that? You've got a second fret. And
Shane does that a
You've
lot.
got a little.
capo's second fret, and this just sits on these 3 strings, just there like that. So what I used to do was tune these 3 up full step, but it puts a lot of pressure on, and I can break it, especially the G string breaks a lot. So I stumbled across. I have no idea what half the chords are in the song. I really don't. I just know how to put my fingers.
This little capo, that's a banjo capo, isn't
I
it?
think so. Yeah. So it hits the 3 strings that I need it to.
No, it's just hits 3 strings.
Shane does that a lot as well.
It just gives it.
Freaking
an open
cheats for
sound.
money.
Yeah.
That sounds
Quit trying to put a capo on a freaking violin. I've actually got to play an F sharp.
That's great.
Yeah, thanks for